I'm speaking to Margaret, who's been a teacher and a parent, and I'm asking her on her reactions to the incident in Chennai. Margaret, thanks for your time. How are you feeling, and what are your thoughts about what happened in Chennai, the teacher stabbing, and can you share it with us?
My response is, oh my God, how does a family allow the little boy to bottle up all that anger and hatred in his being? Talking as a teacher, who's also a parent, I'm thinking, were there no family conversations or a time to talk and understand the child's feelings and to diffuse it?
Is there something wrong with the system? Is it a systemic problem, or do we need more counselors? How can we prevent something like this happening?
I think the parental role cannot be ignored at all. Parents have to have time for the children. I'm not saying that parents have to take the role of the teacher as well, but while you're at home, at least understand what is happening with your child. Why is the child aloof today? Why is the child so sad today? And make him more comfortable to come to the parent so that he can at least, pour out whatever is in him.
Is the media playing a role? Is it movies? Is it exposure? Is it newspapers? Is it violence in society? What is it that's allowing children to think this is a way to get away with justice? This is their form of creating justice in society.
For a small child, how does the thing about right and wrong, justice and injustice come to them unless there is conversation at home about it, and unless they are allowed to watch violence on the screen? Isn't there any kind of parental supervision?
Right.
I mean, even if they do watch some kind of movie with a lot of violence, I mean, don't we talk about it? Don't we talk about it and say that, okay, what we watched on TV was violence, but that's not what we do in everyday life.
It's probably the story of someone who's gone wrong being portrayed on screen. And
everything that happens on the screen needn't necessarily happen in our everyday life. Right?
But as a teacher, have you been able to correct some parental behavior? Is it possible for parents and teachers to work together?
Absolutely. The parents have to feel. The parents should feel the need to reach out. What can I do? My child is. Okay, you're complaining about my child. What is it I can do? How do I extend my arm? At least meet you halfway. What can I do to make it easier for my child in the school? And the teacher ought to say to the child, what can I do to help what your child is going through? Help with what your child is going through. And if the teacher is also a parent, it becomes doubly. Makes a lot of sense for them, because I guess they're not recording.